Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold, and so we stand for the anthems. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from...
Ghana have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Goalkeeper's ball. Algeria picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he heaves it forward. A goal! And it's Algeria who take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Algeria take the early advantage. Tries to locate someone up front. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's played forward. They've managed to get it away. And it's Baba. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that's been won straight back.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Partey. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Baba. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Shaped for an overhead! Oh, that is rather wayward. It's being played forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goes direct to the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And it's Baba. Oh, nice touch. Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Knocks it away. Lovely bit of skill there. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Mahrez plays it forward. Oh, sweet feet. Plays it out to the flank. Mahrez, and Mahrez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Mahrez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Baba. Ghana, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. And the weighted pass. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. That's been drilled forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, he's looking at... And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. They score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Slimani. Mahrez. Could move up a gear here. And it's Baba. And it's got through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Trying to get there. And that is going out for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. And here's Mahrez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Quick ball forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. All the way back, and they start again. Mondi. Up towards the front line. Mahrez! That was mighty close. Baba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to break out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Big, and the finish! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Ghana are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Ghana go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Looking to hit the front line. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Williams. He came in hard, very hard. Partey. Hoists it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mahrez, chance to break. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. A buccaneering run from the defender. Cleared away.
Ghana are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Partey. Chip through.
Ghana are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the shot! Back of the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Algeria making consecutive changes here. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ghana don't have many options. Real chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Ghana making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ghana take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Done very well to going for goal! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Drives it towards the front. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ghana had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And I just really liked what I saw here.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.